Welcome to Cosmic Vinyl. Welcome to this special edition of Cosmic Vinyl. This is going to be great. This is going to be like some seriously professional journalism right here, as we're going to interview our first guest on Cosmic Vinyl. Oh my God, this is crazy. So I'm excited about this, man. And this all came about because of another vinyl community member. It's Gary from Physical Format Rock and Roll. You all know Gary, and if you don't, go check out his channel. I'll put a link in the description. But he has issued a challenge to a few channels here in the vinyl community. And our challenge here at Cosmic Vinyl was to show 5 DC Comics characters in the video. So this should be pretty fun, man. But I upped the ante. I got an interview with one of my favorite DC Comics characters, one of the greatest superheroes of all time. And that is Batman. Yes, Batman is here in the cosmic realm. So without further ado, welcome, Batman.
Yeah, thank you so much. Appreciate the support. We are all Cosmic Vinyl fans here in the Justice League. Yeah, we never miss an episode. We watch every weekend on the Jumbotron at the Hall of Justice. Yeah, it's on the Jumbotron. We never miss it.
Mr. Batman, yes, I am a huge fan of what you do. It's kind of edgy. Your methods are a little on the edgier side than your squeaky clean co-worker in the Justice League Superman, but I dig it, man. I love the grittiness that you show. So I just have a few questions for you, Batman. I won't keep you long because I know you've got to keep Gotham City under control, man. And you're fighting guys like the Joker and the Riddler and Iceman and Scarecrow and all those. But I'm so glad you've taken the time. So do you have any downtime, Batman? Do you have any time to, say, listen to music? And if so, what is your favorite kind of music?
Well, as you know, trying to keep justice in line in Gotham City, we don't have a lot of downtime. But when we do, me and Robin, we really dig the classic garage rock sound, the guitar distortion, the punkiness of it. Yeah, we really dig garage rock.
Oh, that is so awesome. We love garage rock here at Cosmic Vinyl. We have a pretty formidable garage rock collection here at Cosmic Vinyl. I'll even show you some of it after the interview. What do you say to that, Batman? Wait, what are you doing? What is going on here? Why? Why did you just shoot the Flash? He's one of your Justice League compadres. Why would you do that, Batman?
It slipped. Besides, he's not gonna die. That ammo is on Bat Stun. Don't worry about it. He'll be back up and running anytime soon.
Oh my God, I can't believe what's happening here. So if you're willing to shoot the Flash, Batman, maybe you can explain why the Green Lantern is no longer fighting crime and he no longer has powers. You wouldn't have to know anything to do with that, would you? What? You stole Green Lantern's ring? Oh my God, what's happening here? Now what are you doing? Who's here now? No, Batman, no, not the Riddler. Please, he's our mascot.
Batman, you son of a bitch.
Never step up to me, Riddler. You know what I'm capable of. Now we've cut you down to size.
Oh no!
I'm calling my agent about this.
This is insane, Batman. I'm afraid we're gonna have to cut this video short.
Oh, that's okay. I've got to get out of here anyway. Thanks anyway. Goodbye. See you later. Gotta go. Gotta be somewhere.
Oh my God, can you believe what has transpired here? I finally get Batman in the hot seat and everything goes to hell. He basically eliminated all his friends, pissed off Superman. Who knows where this is going? Oh, I hope you're happy, Gary. Look what you've done. Oh, shit. All right, on to the video. Stay tuned for it.
It's Cosmic Vinyl with Cosmic Brian. Better wear your mind shields 'cause he can see your soul. It's Cosmic Vinyl.
What's up, vinyl community? Hello, YouTube.
No sound at all. And I go fast and look around. And I saw.
What do you think about that? Little garage rock comp here, highs in the mid 60s. This is the Michigan edition, part 3. I started to do a comp like review video on these, but I kind of stalled out, but I'll get back to it. But check this out. You know who this guy is right here? That's when Iggy Pop, when he played with the Iguanas. How cool is that? He started off in a garage band as a drummer. Yeah, this is great garage rock, man. So killer. Great comps if you can find them, man. So welcome to Cosmic Vinyl. I am Cosmic Brian, your agent provocateur, your host of Cosmic Vinyl. So glad you're here, man. We're gonna have a great time, man. Hope you enjoyed the little tidbit there at the beginning with the DC comic book superheroes kind of thing. You can, and if it sucked, you can blame Gary for putting me to the challenge, putting me in the test. Gary at Physical Format Rock and Roll. Love Gary, by the way, man. If you haven't checked out his channel, please do so because it's killer, man. He's been around for a little bit, man, and he is he's one of our upstanding citizens of the vinyl community, you could say. So yeah, this video is gonna be pretty cool, man. So let me kind of give you a little preface here, a little pre-ramble, so to speak, of how I came up with the idea for this video. So last night I took a handful of gummy snacks, as I sometimes do on the weekend, and I laid in bed, put my earbuds in, and was listening to a garage rock playlist, right? And I was just blown away by the friggin' rawness of bands like the CYNICS, the Trogs, Count 5. And when I woke up this morning, I was all dirty, like I'd been working in the garage. No, just. But I woke up with this idea that I'm going to show some garage rock records. So this is a 10 off the shelf. Usually I've done some 10 off the shelf videos, but I've been working my way through the psychedelic section of the Cosmic Collection. Decided to dive into my garage rock section. So this is going to be the first 10 albums from A to Z. I think I get through like maybe some C's here. in my garage part of the Cosmic Collection. So if you guys dig garage punk music, man, stick around because you'll dig it. All right, let's get started right off the bat. Let's get a little beverage in us, huh? Little cold beverage on a beautiful, beautiful St. Louis day. We're sitting at about 67 degrees down here. So grab your cold swill, grab your warm smoke or whatever you got, and let's friggin' hoist it up and let's toss it back. Here we go! Down the hatch.
Oh, yes, yes, my good friend, of course.
Ah, so good. So good. All right, let's do this. You guys want to dive right in? Mind shields have to come off first. Here we go. All right, you guys, guard your minds, man. The warning should tell you that this could be dangerous if you look into the eyes of the Cosmic One. All right, here we go. Oh, no! Jesus. Sorry, man. Oh, man, that tears my mind apart every time I do it. So, all right, here we go. Diving right into some great garage music, man. Starting off at, I don't have any that begin with A, so we'll start off with this the Barbarians.
Are you a boy? Are you a girl? With your long blonde hair, you look like a girl.
This is a Rhino reissue. I think it came out in 1979. But these are 1966 recordings of the Barbarians album from that time. Kind of mediocre, I would say, garage rock. They do have one great hit on this. It's called Are You a Boy or Are You a Girl? Great garage track. The rest of this is really a lot of covers and stuff. But one thing about this band, man, they have, it's lots of cover songs and stuff, but one thing about this band, their drummer has a hook for a hand. He lost his part of his arm and his hand in an accident when he was a teenager, right? But he didn't let it stop him, man, and he drums on this with one hand, and he has this foreboding-looking hook for a hand. His name is Multi. And if you look at the back here, the second track is actually called Multi, and he gives a little introduction while the music starts playing that, how he didn't let that tragedy keep him down and how he is going to keep going. There's a great picture of the band there. It's a pretty fair album. Like I said, it's a lot of covers. The vocals aren't that great. But, man, they did have one great hit, and that's Are You a Boy or Are You a Girl? They do a Bo Diddley track, but it's, man, they don't do it justice. But cool album. I'm glad I have it in the collection, The Barbarians. And then moving on to an album I just showed recently on a Cosmic Playlist video. This is the Beguiled, their album Blue Dirge on Crypt Records. This was released in 1994. Raunchy, dirty, raw, garage rock revival stuff, man. You could tell the band liked to have a lot of fun there while wearing the masks and stuff. Not a whole lot more I could say about this that I didn't say in the earlier video. I'm trying to see, I think there was a insert here. Maybe not, man. Oh yeah, there is an insert. I think I may have shown it in the last video. But yeah, man, the Beguiled, great garage rock revival stuff. Still kicking it in the 90s, man. So carrying that torch for garage rockers. Love it! All right, Jesus. Here's one I haven't listened to or shown for a while. It's nice to give it a revisit. This is Them. Now, and it is called the Belfast Gypsies. Now, this is not, I mean, it is kind of the band Them that you're familiar with, only this is not the Van Morrison. This is like some of the other guys after Van Morrison left. I believe this is Pat and Jackie McCauley who kept this band going. They apparently had rights to the name Them when they were working outside of the UK. But Kim Fowley, their manager and advisor, whatever, basically came up with the name the Belfast Gypsies is what he called them. The band never wanted to use that, but there it is, smack dab on the front of this album. What a great cover. I've told you guys several times that I dig those covers where the camera's looking up at the band. And look at that guy rocking the Batman sweatshirt. This guy's got a fur vest. I mean, and this guy's rocking a nice ascot there. I love that, man. The 60s, like, freaking great, man. I love the imagery. Gotta love this stuff. But yeah, man, solid R&B influenced garage rock here. Really dig this. There's another pic of the band on the back there, track listing. They do like this Gloria's Dream is kind of like a sequel to the song Gloria that the original Them made pretty popular. In fact, their version is probably one of the most recognized versions. Really cool album. Great cover, man. Love this. The Belfast Gypsies, or Them, or whatever you choose to call it. Now, here's a little garage rock revival. I've got like 4 albums here of the same band that I'm going to show. This one is the Chesterfield Kings debut record here, released in 1982 on Mirror Records. Again, 1982, and look at these guys, man. They are sold out to the whole 60s image, the whole 60s sound.
When I woke up this morning, I didn't feel so good. And then my baby told me, I made me feel like I should.
Very authentic 60s garage rock revival stuff, all the way down to the Brian Jones haircuts there, man. Love this. Fantastic record. Picked up this original at Planet Score record store here in St. Louis. Just a killer record. I'll show you the back here. There's like a collage of pictures there of the group. These guys were pretty much carrying the revolution or the revival of garage rock in the 80s at the time. Great stuff, man. And then kicking it with their next album, Chesterfield Kings Stop. This was released in 1985 and still got the same look there, man. The shag haircuts. God, I love this stuff. More of the same, some really solid, authentic style garage rock. Funny thing, I keep mentioning the Brian Jones haircut. These guys, when they first started out, were like, I believe I read where they were a Rolling Stones like tribute band, which totally makes sense. Let me read this here. Through the dustbins of time, as trash travels the wind-ridden gutters, 5 kings of stone, the children of now, chords and notes, hold their vision, and sandcastles dissolve into the vast void. The world turns as before always, time has no value. 5 kings of stone, the children of today, the Chesterfield Kings. Jesus. I remember this girl I went out with in high school. Her dad used to smoke Chesterfield Kings, and we'd steal stuff, packs of cigarettes out of his carton. This next one is a comp. This is a comp of like unreleased, some of it's unreleased singles, some of it's singles that came out before they were on the Mirror Records label. They were on a label called Living Eye. And this one's called the Chesterfield Kings Night of the Living Eyes. Got a nice collage there of a bunch of pics of the band. Songs from 1979 through 1983. I believe this one was released in, this came out in 1989 on Mirror Records, but there's a couple of singles there. This is really cool, man. You get to see the early phase of the Chesterfield Kings before they became full-on garage rockers, man. This is so great. You've got a cover of the Night of the Phantom, which was originally came out as Night of the Sadist, which is, I just heard that on Sirius XM radio this morning. I love that track. Another thing that kind of inspired me to do this garage rock video. Great comp of their Premier Records stuff. And then the last album of theirs that I have, this is the Chesterfield Kings, Don't Open Till Doomsday. Kind of, you know, you can see their image is kind of evolving, where they now kind of have the Nikki Sixx hair from like the 80s, like hairband stuff. Still have a bit of a garage sound there, but you can tell they're going for a more commercial look and more commercial sound. This one was released in 87, still on the Mirror label. Good stuff on here though, man. I think I seen Michael at Near Wild Heaven show this a while back on a Vinyl Finds video. Very cool. As you can tell, I got a few Chesterfield Kings albums. I love those guys, man. They're so cool. Now this next one I kind of had a problem with. I wasn't sure if I should include it or not. This is the Coneheads. It does have some garage leanings to it, but not so much like the 60s inspired garage stuff. This is kind of more indie rock, but it does have a, like I said, a garage vibe to it. It's hard to find anything about this band online. I want to say that I thought they were from Australia, but I'm probably wrong. So I'm not gonna say it. I already said it, didn't I? It's kind of hard. I let the cat out of the bag. But this is released in 1990 on Greasy Pop Records. They look cool, man. Cool cover there. This does have some really cool songs on it. In fact, the second track, side one, called Train, it really is bluesy, like garage rock. There's some heavy stuff on here. There's some more melodic stuff. Really, I dig it. I don't pull it very often, but it's in there. It's in the collection. The Coneheads.
I am Beldar. This is Primate and Connie. I trust we have arrived at the pre-designated time coordinates.
Yeah, they don't look like Coneheads, right? Jesus. All right, next. You guys will recognize this one. The Count 5. Psychotic Reaction. Originally released in 1966 on Double Shot Records. This is a Kraft reissue. It came out, this was a 2018 reissue. Heavy stock on this cover, man. It really is sturdy. I've heard some people complain about like the Kraft reissues that they don't sound that great. I gotta tell you, this sounds fine to me. And again, with the camera view looking up at the band, love this stuff, man. It's like very much of its day, the kind of garage sound that was going around. These guys were immortalized by the legendary reviewer and writer Lester Bangs, who actually used their song in the title of his book. It was called Psychotic Reactions and Carburetor Dung. Great book, man. If you haven't read it, check it out. But yeah, these guys wore capes when they played, man. That is so freaking awesome. I love when bands wear stuff. I mean, here's probably a picture here with them in their capes right there. Their Count Dracula capes. But yeah, man, these guys were all like, I mean, there's a bio here. None of them are over 19. They were all 18 and 19. So these guys were young. I believe this was their one and only album. They all pursued college after their musical career. So, yeah, check this out, man. Legendary garage rock here. Outstanding. Just mind-blowing garage rock. And next is some garage rock revival stuff, but this ventures into, I believe it's the 2000s. Oh, no, it's 1998. This is garage rock revival from the 90s. This is called the Crusaders. Fat, drunk, and stupid. Like Cosmic Brian here. I'm not stupid, though. Jesus. 2 out of 3 ain't bad, right? But look at that great cover, man. This is like released, like I said, 1998, Dionysus Records. This is like just fun, aggressive garage rock, kind of a little frat rock kind of vibe to it, man. Just friggin' skull spinning, out of your wits, friggin' manic garage punk goodness right here, man. These guys are from Sydney, Australia. So Big Ben Rankins, if you're out there, I'm sure you're familiar with this. You may even have this record if I know your collection. But yeah, check out these outfits that they wore, man. This is so killer. They wear like these Crusader robes kind of thing. They're purple. I'll see if I can find a clip, maybe an insert here, but yeah. Great stuff, just aggressive, heavy, raw, lo-fi garage rock revival stuff from the Crusaders. Look at that price I paid for it. Pretty choice. Euclid Records is a great record store down here in St. Louis, man. And the last and final record is the CYNICS. This is their album, Living is the Best Revenge. This is some of their later work, released in 2002 on Get Hip Records. Howling, fuzzed out punkers here. Pure garage rock mayhem on this record. Gnarly in-your-face vocals. Friggin' the snotty, it's got the snottiness to the vocals. Prime beat bashing of the rhythm section on this. Cool fuzzed out guitar, man. Great band. Pretty well known in the garage rock revival scene. There's a picture of the band there, rocking the maracas. Woo, yeah, rocking the maraca and a tambourine. Jeez. But yeah, check out that price tag I paid, man. That was a steal. Great stuff, man. The CYNICS. I want to say they're from Texas, and check out this inner sleeve. Very cool. There's the track list there. And then they've got the state of Texas here. This was recorded in Austin. Then they've got all these arrows pointing to certain parts in the state where certain just medial things happen, like Greg lost here. Tom, we got a hotel here. Michael eats catfish here. I mean, it's just fun. It's just fun stuff, man. And check out this label. I want to show you the Get Hip Recordings label. Look at that. It's friggin' awesome. So yeah, man, I need to get some more CYNICS in the collection, but I don't see them that often. So that's it, man. There's 10 off the shelf from the garage rock selections of the Cosmic Collection. Hope you enjoyed this video, man. If you dig what you see, you haven't been here before, man, hit the subscription button. Definitely hit that thumbs up button. Looks just like this. Just give it a nice press. Boing! Boing! Jesus. I love you guys, man. Stay cool, stay cosmic. We'll catch you on the next video. I'm going to turn this thing off with my tongue. Bye, guys.